Good afternoon, guys. What's going on? It's Mac here from Cryptstar Staking, your #1 source of crypto DeFi news on the tube. Today, I have a really special episode for you guys. We're going to do a project highlight for Pigs at War, and that is on the Tezos blockchain. It's a very awesome looking game, great graphics, and the team has a great focus on security as well as user friendliness. So without more to do, let's go ahead and jump right in. Before we get started, make sure you guys go ahead and smash that like button and subscribe button below, and I will go ahead and introduce you to this amazing project.
But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, maybe you'll get sick of being the monster out of my head, under my bed. Think you're something out of my nightmares.
So yeah, you guys can see here on the main website, you have Pigs at War. This is their mainnet launch. They do have a mainnet, and they also have a testnet website. So I think one of the biggest benefits to this game for me is that you can actually test everything that you want and see if you really like the game on the Tezos testnet or ghostnet, and then from there you can purchase things on mainnet if you really like the game and you like the graphics. Then there's no risk to you, and I think this is a really great benefit to the platform, to the game itself. So basically what the Pigs at War is I'm going to read through all this, but what it is it is not an FPS game. It's a real-time strategy game, and it's sort of based on Clash of Clans. They're planning to make it multi-platform, so it's going to be on probably Mac, well, browser-based on a Mac and on a PC, and then they're also going to have a mobile app in the future. Now, this game launched about a year ago, pretty much from this month, I think, from September, and they have actually accomplished quite a bit. They have really strong partnerships all around the Tezos ecosystem. So you have partnerships with Gift.Games, with Calumet, and yeah, they also have a very strong team as well. Now, one thing to note about this game is that the development might be slightly slower than you might think for a browser-based game, but that is because the team has assured me that they're making a #1 focus on security. And the reason for that being is they don't want any negative user sentiment coming from users getting hacked, any liquidity hack or NFT hack. So they don't want anything happening like that, the Ronin hack or the Axie Infinity hack. They don't want their users losing their money or their NFTs and wasting their time in a hack that really it's not their fault, right? It's the platform itself that should have set up these security audits and these security measures in order to prevent their users from being hurt and then ruining the sentiment towards the game. So yes, right now, currently the game only has a marketplace, but they have released a small demo, and we're going to take a look at that demo today and check and see what's going on there. I'll go and give you guys my feedback as to what I think about the demo and talk about the roadmap and stuff like that right now. So let's jump right into the roadmap. So far this year, they have basically created the marketplace. They have created the testnet. They've actually migrated all the NFTs and everything on testnet to ghostnet. So now we have an ever-evolving testnet here on Tezos. So it upgrades in sync with the Tezos mainnet, which means that developers like Pigs at War can keep upgrading, and they don't have to worry about migrating all their NFTs every time a new testnet is developed. Anyways, yes, so they have created their marketplace. Now there are talks of migrating the Calumet NFTs. So if you know what Calumet is, it is an old NFT marketplace on Tezos. It's a bit quiet right there right now. It's a little bit of a ghost town. So a lot of games and artists and everything, they're migrating their NFTs from Calumet to Object.com or to their own marketplace. Tezotopia did that last year or earlier. I can't remember if it was earlier this year or last year, but Tezotopia did it, and now Pigs at War is going to also do it. Pigs at War is also working on migrating. They're still partners with Tezotopia, but they're working on migrating their NFTs from Tezotopia to Pigs at War. So any of your Pigs at War NFTs on Tezotopia will be able to be migrated to the Pigs at War marketplace on their own website. They decided to do separate marketplaces from Tezotopia. So in Q2, they did their DApp marketplace release, inventory, and dashboard, and they've accomplished everything on their roadmap so far this year to a T. Now, this is end of Q3, so Farmland Phase 1, so swap NFTs from Calumet and Tezotopia. This is what's going to happen from now So that's why it says quarter 3. It's right at the end of quarter 3 right now. So I'm guessing this is going to happen very soon. The team is not putting any hard dates on this stuff because they need to go through security audits and such. So they don't want to kind of make people impatient by setting these really hard dates. Now, their next step is to also create some sort of in-game resources such as water, energy, veggie, and mud. And they're going to have, basically you can stake your land and everything to earn these resources and build buildings on land to earn these resources. And they also want to start community voting. So they only currently have a Telegram group. However, they told me that they are going to create a Discord at some point in time. But right now, they don't want to get overloaded with user feedback. So they have a feedback section, a contact section here. If you have feedback for the Pigs at War team, then just go ahead and submit it through their contact tab up here. Or you can contact them through Twitter, just tweet at them, and they can go ahead and, put in your recommendations and consider your recommendations, right? Now, for quarter 4 2022, the battle phase 01, there's going to be production of units and from buildings. So yeah, you're going to be able to buy and sell units and produce them from the buildings. So it's a great time to go ahead and jump in and buy some buildings from their marketplace. Right now, their marketplace units are pretty cheap. You can see here the units start at about 11 Tez, or sorry, 7.5 Tez, and they go up to all the way up to 44 Tez here. Okay, and for quarter 1 2023, the farmland phase 2, upgrade land, rent land, and buildings. So talking to the Pigs at War, the Hog Master himself, he let me know yesterday that they're really working hard to make sure that they meet all of their deadlines in this roadmap, but they're not going to set any exact dates. They're just going to try and match everything within the quarter that they've said that they're going to release these features in. So hopefully this year we should see some sort of workable gameplay that actually integrates the mainnet NFTs. Very exciting news, guys. Super stoked. Let's take a look at their marketplace, which just released, I think, this quarter. You can see this quarter, last quarter. So you can see they have a lot of these different these NFTs you can buy. The Albert Onkenstein. Awesome. So they have all these NFTs for sale, and soon they're going to have a marketplace, a resale marketplace. So for your Kalama NFTs as well as your Tezotopia Pigs at War NFTs. Very, very great news. Now, another thing to note is that they did give me a little bit of alpha that they said I could share in this video today. So I want to give that to you guys right now. Apparently there is some sort of protagonist coming out, releasing here soon, some characters. And I can't release like what those characters are. Apparently I'm under an NDA. So, it's very top secret, hog secret news. So just pay attention to the socials. Make sure you go into their Telegram group and subscribe to their notifications channel, and you'll be able to jump on that news as soon as it's released here in the next coming weeks. This is apparently really big news because it'll add sort of an enemy and a nemesis for these pigs. All right, now let's go ahead and take a look at their testnet and check out the offline map where you can place your buildings and stuff, and take a look at the graphics and everything that they have going on. Now, if you do want to buy, before we jump in, if you do want to buy some of these units and kind of test out everything, like I said, you can purchase all these NFTs on the mainnet, on testnet for free. And you can get testnet Tez quite easily from this ghostnet faucet. So I'm going to leave a link for this in the description. All you have to do is connect to the wallet, and then it'll paste your address, and then you just ask for 6,000 testnet Tez, and it'll send it straight to your wallet. And then you can purchase these NFTs and place them in the online version. So you click on the little demo link here, and once you purchase those testnet Tez, right, you're going to have, and you purchase the testnet items, you're going to be able to click on this link and you can test online, which means it requires the in-game NFTs, right? So let's go ahead and test the offline version now. Now from here you can choose like pretty much any building you want and build out your city or your farmland. And you just press the little check mark right there. The thing I really like about this game so far is that they really seem to have thought about a lot of different things. In Tezotopia, one thing you cannot do is you cannot rotate your building unless you kind of flip it over. And with this Pigs at War, you're able to do that right off the bat. And I think that's really a really great feature, especially when you're trying to make a nice aesthetic city or farm. Being able to rotate your buildings, it makes it much easier to make a nice little setup. So that's definitely a plus, I think, to this platform. Also, I like the moving graphics. Tezotopia also has that, so it's not a huge plus on that. But I think the game quality, the look of it looks really, really nice. They have a nice little fog of war out here. I'm guessing that that's going to have something, some in-game utility where you can increase the fog of war for your battle units when you're attacking somebody. So like I said, it's going to be like Clash of Clans. You're going to place all your units probably out here and attack the city and steal the resources in the city, just like Clash of Clans. And apparently there's going to be some other real-time strategy implementation, like, I want to say, what was it? Like StarCraft, I believe. Some sort of real-time strategy like that also implemented for this game. And I'm really looking forward to seeing what the team does with it. Hopefully here soon, too. So yeah, I mean, it's really simple right now, really simple demo just to get a grasp on what the graphics look like. If you like the graphics, if you think this game is playable, please let me know in the comments. Let me know what you guys think. I think that the graphics are very fun. I could see myself playing this game. You know, the NFTs, they're not ridiculously priced. 15 bucks or about 20 bucks a pop now, with the Tezos price tanking as low as it has. It's very, very affordable compared to other blockchains for sure. Very excited to see what the team has in store. Please let me know what you guys think about this game in the comments. Do you guys have any of these pigs? Have you guys collected any of these pigs on Tezotopia or on Calumet? Are you excited to go ahead and transfer them over to the Pigs at War marketplace so you can start selling and flipping those NFTs? Yep, let me know in the comments, guys. And I will see you guys all in the next video. Thank you for viewing. You guys have a great week. And I'll see you guys all in the next video. Peace out.
Bro, we need to pump it. Everybody, go to Twitter and hashtag the things. Pump it. You know, pump it real good. We need a good pump. Everybody deserves a nice Tezos pump.